Goryo's Vengeance versus, at least what I assume is Goryo's Vengeance, versus Spirits.
You would be incorrect on that.
Yeah.
It is 4-color Cascade versus Spirits.
What?
I was like, Ryan's going to be excited about this one.
I am. I am excited for that as well. I need to... That's another deck that I want to build. I didn't even finish talking about like all the brewing that I wanted to do before. I still have to brew up like a Pioneer deck. I'm still trying to figure out what exactly I want to do. But I still have the softest spot in the world in my heart for Militia Bugler. I love that card more than any other Magic card. And I want to play it so bad. I want to play it so bad in Pioneer. I can't. The only thing that I can try to figure out to do. I've also Path the Metal was such a cool card that never did anything.
Oh no, dude, it did. It did a bunch. Are you kidding?
Okay, I didn't see anybody do anything with, and now I want to play Path the Metal so bad, but and I feel like Militia Bugler would be a good card to go with it because it's one of your 2 creatures that has the keyword that you need, and it helps you find the second one. But it's just like, it's Path the Metal is just like, it's not an aggressive card, but it's like a way for you to like finish, and like the way to flip it is you gotta be aggressive. Yes.
Oh yeah. I think honestly the best since turn 1 suspend Ancestor is always good. I think the best plan I think would be just to take Is It Blitz for Pioneer, or plan on taking that first, and then if you find something better that you like. Because Is It Blitz is a very fine deck.
I know that it's good. I just don't want to play it.
Okay, that's fair.
Like
you could play Control.
Yeah, like that's the thing is I just can't play aggro decks. I guess
that's fine.
I hate top deck mode. At least I hate top deck mode when all I'm trying to get is that last little bit of damage.
Yeah.
I guess I'm fine with it with like Jund or something like, okay, we're both in top deck mode.
Yeah.
It's just like whoever gets the better cards.
Right.
Or like,
oh, he kept a 1-lander? Oh.
I mean, he's got visions.
He's got 4 turns.
He's got removal.
He had a bolt to take away the acceleration.
4 turns.
Turn 1 you suspend it. Yeah, suspend 4. Like, yeah, you got it.
Big oof territory now, boys.
Oof, yeah. Rawr. Take 2.
Especially for a 4-color deck.
Right? Why'd you keep a... He found a second land.
Wait, what's the 4th color? Like, it's Teamer and black? White?
You're going to find out, aren't you? I'm pretty sure it's 4 color. It might be 3 color. I'm pretty sure I was looking at this list. I think it's 4.
I don't see there being a world where Zach isn't playing black.
And the call-outs begin.
We're seeing Teamer. And I remember back in the day when I used to play Teamer, and then they banned all sorts of cards from me. They banned what's the snow artifact?
Astrolabe.
They banned Labe on me.
They banned Labe on me. Heck you. Labe was my card. Labe was great in War's
Yeah, but my deck wasn't doing anything busted with it. It was just
neither was mine. Mine was like, I'm gonna open up my toolbox.
And then they banned something. Oh yeah, they banned Oko before I even had the deck finished built. Like what with Oko's in the mail, they banned Oko, and then they banned Labe on me. And then finally I found Uro. Uro came out, and he was like finally like a decent replacement for Oko or whatever.
Yeah.
Like just like something that was strong enough to replace what Oko was supposed to do. And then they banned Uro, and now I just don't know what to do. Then I just didn't know what to do forever, so then I just got rid of the deck. And now, or not got rid of the deck, but I disassembled it.
Yeah.
And then now, Teamer is like a real color combination
well, because
now.
it's Shardless and Bloodbraid.
Shardless Agent, Bloodbraid, and Crashing Footfalls.
Well, Ancestral Crashing, and yeah, there's a bunch that you can just cascade into now. Also, like, Dreadhorde Arcanist is like,
Yeah, I want to play Arcanist really bad too.
Well, I mean, if Arcanist gets banned in Legacy, I'm like, oh, okay.
I got banned in Legacy because of
Brainstorm. You got banned in Legacy because of Brainstorm. It's just... Excuse me. You got banned in Legacy because of Brainstorm, Ponder, Preordain.
the trifecta.
Yeah. That's... Oh, no.
Iggy.
Oh, double Iggy. Oh,
Iggy.
oh, jeez. Beat you for 3. Cast Visions.
No.
That's just,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a play.
Discarding the hand size, just like it's good.
Yeah, just 6 this turn. On turn 3, I guess I'll discard the hand size. I guess.
I think it's turn 4.
What a world we live in.
But yeah, it's just like.
Did he go first?
Zach went first, I think. But it's because Zach missed 2 land drops.
Yeah.
Ooh, Spellcaller's gonna make it interesting now.
He doesn't have a white source though. He got pretty cool Island Forest.
Oh, he doesn't.
Noble was his white source.
Yep. I mean, it looks like it's just one of those good old fashioned races currently.
The exalted triggers happen before the attack trigger, don't they?
They happen after.
Okay.
Oh, so it's when it's declared as an attacker. They
Okay.
happen. So you can stack it
So
how
you
you.
can stack it so you can cast
Yes.
freaking K command or whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
That's really cool too.
yeah, because they're all triggers, so you pick how they are stacked. So first in, last out.
There's a world. There's a separate universe right now where I just built like Jund Pyromancer, and I'm using Arcanist and stuff. I'm playing like Sedgemoor Witch.
Oh my god. Oh, we casting something big. Shardless. Here we go. Oh, that's 3. And that's a Bloodbraid.
Oh wait, that was the twins. He's playing the twins.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And he found a Crashing Footfalls. So.
Oh, I love the twins.
They don't have haste, right?
No.
Oh god, okay. I know they have trample.
Yeah. No, if they had haste, that card would be so much
like,
more
swing!
ridiculous.
Recast Crashing Footfalls.
I'll make 2 more 4/4s, thank you. Do you have your board wipe yet?
Do
No? Next
do
game?
you have 7 flying?
Oh, he could.
He could.
If he rips a white source. Well,
He would need Double Lord.
Oh.
Yeah.
He'd be double.
He would need Double Lord.
He'd be at 6. Jeez.
Yeah, that's like. He's like, I drew that one, but he had Coco. Oh, he had 3 Cocos.
Oh,
So he could have found Double Lord,
yeah.
and he would have been able to kill him because the other spirit would have gotten bonuses from the spirits coming into play.
Yeah. No,
So-
that's why I said he had 6 if he had 1 board.
Yeah. So it's just like, whoa.
After seeing how that deck just performed, I might need to put at least a couple board wipes in my sideboard.
I mean, of which deck?
Yes. Well, I have 3 decks. One of them is humans, so I don't think it's going into that one.
What? But it's so good in humans, right?
The other one, it's already, whenever I get the dams, it's already going to have board clears. Because it's a black-white deck.
Yeah.
I just need dam.
Side note, I still think it's the funniest thing that damn is censored on Moto when you try and train or buy for it. Like in the chat text.
It's so good.
Right? It's just like star. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Because it's still using
Right.
ESRB ratings from like 1996
Right.
or whatever when Moto came out.
Yeah. It's just like, oh my god.
Because now, at least the game, like Magic, the card game is technically what, T for T? Because T for teen.
Yes.
Because it's 13 and up.
Something
and
like that, yeah.
the word damn shows up in rated T games now.
All the time, yeah.
Yeah. I distinctly remember the first time that I noticed it was playing Fire Emblem Awakening, and like one of the characters said damn, and I was like, what? Not because like I hadn't heard like swear words or whatever, you know.
But you're just like,
I didn't have those young virgin ears. I grew up with two sailors, two literal actual sailors. They met in the Navy.
Explains a lot about Ryan, just so everyone knows.
It was just like, oh, okay. It's like when regular show said pissed on television, and I was like, oh dang, that show was good. I'm sad that it's canceled now because they said piss, and I was like, this is a children's show.
What the It's like, what kind of logic is that?
Because I was a young child and I didn't understand that like Cartoon Network would approve of it beforehand, before airing. It's not live. I didn't draw it in real time. Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Those are extras for me to make. But alright, yeah. Yeah, no, the Cascade deck is just like real good. That's why it's like, it's given it's popular enough that Voidmere is going to see a lot of sideboard play. Like, you're doing what?
Voidmere. The story Zach said about Voidmere. Did you read it?
No.
Zach was like, oh yeah, turn 1, playing against like Tron or E-Tron or
Yeah.
something. And he was like, play Ragavan, hit him, flip over Karn the Great Creator, or like he played Karn the Great Creator from him, and then he wished for Voidmere from the sideboard against Tron.
Yeah.
It's just like, all right.
I was like, so you're relying on stars now to put a little green in there. I know. I still think the best one was the guy who lived the dream with Dolphy Walker, and exiled an Emrakul. Just like
that's pretty
tap,
good.
cast 15 drop Emrakul, take his to turn, concede. Just like, I was like, man, like how upset would you? For me, if I'm not a player, I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, of all the cards.
What else was I looking at for like brewing? Oh, so again with the Militia Bugler, since I love that card,
yeah.
I was like, what else can you hit? Like, what are good hits for Militia Bugler? And I was like, Scourge of the Skyclaves. That could be a pretty sick hit.
Nice. So anyway, sorry, we were lost in discussion on Magic stuff. Yes, we are here. Your 3-month sub is definitely appreciated.
Oh, hello.
Oh, this is our last round of Modern that we filmed last week that we're finally getting around to doing commentary on. I'm actually really surprised because there hasn't been like any like real like one-sided like the other deck just completely overwhelms. Like the closest we've had is Jund versus Taxes, but it took a while for that Jund to overtake, and that's usually what ends up happening anyway.
Yeah.
It was just like from the beginning, like, this deck is gonna win.
There's like the first Death and Taxes one where he like just put down Cauldron and it was like.
Yeah.
That's
like yeah, but like the overall matches, I'm like, it isn't like like Death and Taxes versus like Scape Shift. Okay, well Death and Taxes is just gonna win because Scape Shift we haven't had any of those, but that's always what I appreciate. It's like, all right. Yeah. Either deck can win.
Yeah, we haven't had like non-games, really.
No, we have Twitch. Like I said, we get lost in funny stories and conversations while they're sideboarding and getting opening hands. Yeah, it has been. We had to get we got a recording studio set up for Magic now, so like that took some time from us. We've been getting some business paperwork situated, so it's like now we're kind of back to okay, we can start doing what we were doing before.
Nice.
Yeah. But as I said, we're the big one that we're gonna once the new set for Magic drops, we're all gonna start getting prepped for the big tournament in October.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll have to actually figure out a Pioneer deck.
I mean, the sooner the better, just because it's some of those stupid tricks that we saw with the Merfolk deck. You just gotta
Yeah.
Oh, that's an interaction.
I mean, I don't have to worry about that if I build control. There's no interactions to think about.
What? There's plenty of interaction. You're just like, you tell your opponent no, or you let it, yeah, that's fine. Board wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I say yeah. So when we set this up, I had to set up this recording thing like in less than an hour for the match. So yes, the cameras for the actual players themselves are on the wrong side.
Yeah, fix that tonight.
It is. The next time we stream it will be fixed. It's just like little things that like set it up because I was also playing this tournament, so it's like, all right, set it up quick, get this done, bye. It's like, okay, I know for the future, but it was fun because I got to confuse my fellow commentators. I was like, wait, that's not right. Why is that person over there? Turn 1, suspend, crashing footfalls. Turn 1, Aether Vial. Like, all right. Classic starts from either player.
Mm-hmm.
Spirits does at least have the advantage with Spellcaller, though, because I don't know if they can actually cast the suspend spell off of it once it comes off of Spellcaller.
Yeah. I don't know.
I guess it says you can cast without paying its mana cost, so you probably can.
Yeah.
That's something I actually have to like look up. And turn 2, Triome Ignoble. Why would you path? Okay. Alright, side note. Do not path.
Bolt the bird, push the bird. Don't path it.
Yeah.
Because then you did the same thing.
Right, yeah, you effectively did the same thing, except you can't interact with the other thing well.
Yeah, all you did was burn a card in your hand.
Yeah, so yeah, we're filming actual cardboard matches from our FNMs. I might, if I can get some stuff set up, I also might start filming some Commander stuff. That'd just be fun. But yeah, so I said we're slowly expanding into some stuff. And it's just it's taking longer than we anticipated for a few of the things. Yeah. I mean, Spirits is not in a good place though, because they just have a Spell Queller plus, well, Spell Queller, Mutavault, and something else in their hand with the land they're about to play. Leaning over doesn't work, Ryan.
Yeah, I think it might.
Hang on, let me walk around. Let me walk around the TV. I do that all the time too. I'm always
if
like,
I turn the controller, it'll turn better.
Look, I mean that is true for the Wii.
It is. He at least alluded to having a 2-drop, so
Right.
maybe he's got like I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue what he could have.
I'm trying to 2-drop that's white. I was like, maybe it's another path. But I'm like, pathing like a obviously a BBE, but he's in F4 land. But agent.
Remorseful cleric.
Okay. Honestly, yeah, but like well, he left it on 2. I was like pathing a
He didn't mean to leave it on 2.
Okay. Honestly, yeah, like pathing a Charlotte's agent just doesn't feel good.
Sure, yeah, definitely not an agent. But you got Arcanist to worry about.
So like learning the basics of
Brazen Borrower.
really didn't mean I would have bounced like the Aether Vial on 3. Okay, I mean yeah.
He can only cast a creature, right?
What?
Like if when the spell queller goes away, he can only cast the creature side, right?
Yes,
he can't
correct.
do the adventure.
I don't know actually.
Actually, the adventure thing itself might like literally say that it can only be cast.
If it said I said that's what I'd actually have to read the card. But yeah, no. So magic is the learning the basics of magic is fine, but like it does get super complicated once you start getting into like stacks and triggers and layers. But unless you're gonna play like older formats, that's usually never an issue.
Yeah, it's really weird the way that it just like slopes up.
Yeah.
Learning magic.
Yeah. Yeah, Photoshop is a little hard to learn sometimes. I think we use the 3D painter for a lot of our like thumbnails and whatnot. That's at least an easier thing to understand with just stacking up things in layers. What's the last? So I think he drew a land. I don't know what the last card that Spirits has, but I feel like Spirits right now is definitely behind because that Crashing Footfalls is coming off next turn.
Oh yeah.
It's almost like
Any second now.
And you don't have a counter spell. I'm also not 100% sure why you spell color the Brazen Borrower.
I don't know.
But yeah.
I'm kind of surprised he hasn't. At least I don't think he's playing Teferi, right? I feel like the Spirits not do that anymore.
I've seen some lists do it. I've seen some lists not. I think it depends on if you want to be more mid-range or if you want to be more aggressive. If you want to be more aggressive, obviously Fairy doesn't fit in that slot.
Yeah.
If you want to be more mid-range and like tempo, then yes, Fairy fits that slot really well. Because like just balancing your own Skyclave aberrations to deal with other things is really good.
Or bouncing.
Also, you also what's really fun? Bouncing your own Urza Saga back to your hand. Because it's an enchantment.
Sure, isn't it?
That won me a few games. It was like, make a construct, okay? Down takes Fairy, put it back in my hand. Next turn, make a construct. Yep. Oh no.
I'm in danger.
It's like, see these constructs? They're eventually just going to walk over you. The only thing that I'm excited about from the new D&D set for like my deck wise is Portable Hole.
Portable Hole would be cool.
It's an artifact. It's a 1-drop artifact that deals with any 2 CMC.
Yeah.
It's
a good card.
Yeah. And this one was like, oh, hey, Tarmogoyf, go away for a while.
Renin 6.
Go away for a while. It's just like, Monkey, go away for a while. It's like, until you waste a removal spell on this to get it back. Go away for a while. And a Goyf. Oh, so I think it's just teamwork. It might not be 4-color.
Yeah. He has access to the
I think I might have been thinking it was 4-color because I think he was running the Jeskai trial.
Well, I think like if you try and look up like the deck on Goldfish, you always see
it's 4 colors. Yeah,
4-color one.
yeah. I think it's because they're running like a land and some other.
Modern. Yeah, they're probably running Omnath. Nope. Very. The hell is this? A very different deck. Oh, it's running like Ardent Please.
Ardent Please, okay.
Okay, it's running.
Yeah, so just other Cascade. Okay.
Fairy and Ardent Please.
Okay.
And then sideboard Wear Tears and Mortuary.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. That's why I was thinking it was 4-color. So it's like I don't think they splash whatever other color for much.
Yeah.
And it's like it makes sense.
Ardent Please probably the next best one for running.
Right, yeah, I would agree with that.
I guess it's running Violent Outburst. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know anything.
So the camera froze for a second because like no one's moving a whole bunch, and I was like, nope, okay, there's an arm moving, there's a door opening, okay. It's like, what game you're on? 2. Who got the first one? It's like 2 point. All right, cool.
I haven't been playing that long.
No.
I remember correct the video, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. I think we only had 1 match go at a time. I think that was the Spirit where folk won, and that was like obviously like.
That one was a long one, dude.
This, and like especially like I don't think both players knew how to like all the ins and outs of the decks, and so it does take a little while.
Bone Crusher.
Just hey.
Ah.
It's a 2/2. Yeah.
I've been loving Bone Crusher.
Right.
Playing a couple in Jund now. It's kind of sick.
And there's a concession. Yeah, because I'm like, yeah, you got enough power coming across to kill you. All right. All right. Well, 4 matches down. So that's.